All right, guys, we're in Cambridge 18 still. So they're from 2023, just 3 years ago. Just as a summary, for reading passage one, for test one, we just scored one mistake total. So that's still a band 9. We are now in test two. We began with reading passage one yesterday, so just one mistake. So we are now in test two, reading passage two. There it is. Okay, it looks tough, guys. Then let's check the question types that will come out. Okay, multiple choice, hard one. 5, 6 multiple choice questions. Oh, followed by yes, no, not given. 4 ones. And the last one is using AI in the UK health system, just 3 questions. Okay, guys, this is gonna be a tough one. It's all about AI. Very relevant. So the usual, we go straight to the questions. What point does the writer make about AI in the first paragraph? Oh, hold on, guys. I forgot. We need an answer key. We cannot make notations over the PDF file. So we'll just have to write it here. Forgot to prepare it. So 14 to 26. 14 to 26. Okay. Let's prep it. 14. Let me fix the format, guys. 15 to 16, 17, 18. Hold on, guys. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, here goes, guys. There it is. Just put it on the side. Okay, what point does the writer make about AI in the first paragraph? Living with AI. Powerful AI needs to be reliably aligned with human values. But does this mean AI will eventually have to police those values? Tough passage. This has been the decade of AI with one astonishing feat after another. A chess-playing AI that can defeat not only human chess players, but also all previous human-programmed chess machines. After learning the game in just 4 hours, wow, that's yesterday's news. What's next? Through these prodigious accomplishments are all in so-called narrow AI, where machines perform highly specialized tasks. I think this is the main point already, guys. But many experts believe this restriction is very temporary. By mid-century, we may have artificial general intelligence, machines that can achieve human-level performance on the full range of tasks that we ourselves can tackle. So that's just a decade from now. It is difficult to predict how quickly AI will progress. I don't think that's the one, guys. There's a clear prediction. By mid-century, see? A is wrong. Much can be learned about the use of AI in chess machines. I don't think it's all about chess machines, guys. It's just an example. C. The future is unlikely to see limitations on the capabilities of AI. So limitations, unlikely. That could be the answer, guys. Experts disagree on which specialized tasks AI will be able to perform. I don't see any mention of experts, guys. Do you see that? So 14 is a C to me. There. What is the writer doing in the second paragraph? Let's read the second paragraph. If so, there's little reason to think it will stop there. Machines will be free of many of the physical constraints of human intelligence. Our brains run at slow biochemical processing speeds of the power of a light bulb, and their size is restricted by the dimensions of the human birth canal. It is remarkable what they accomplish given these handicaps, but they may be as far from the physical limits of thought as our eyes are from the incredibly powerful Webb Space Telescope. That's the main idea, guys. We have limitations in our thoughts, the physical limitations of thoughts. That's the main idea. A, explaining why machines will be able to outperform humans. Possible, guys. B, describing the characteristics that humans and machines share. I don't see any discussion of the characteristics that humans and machines share. Not the one. Giving information about the development of machine intelligence. No, 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 no. It's all about the human brain. Indicating which aspects of humans are the most advanced. No, no, no. It's all about our constraints, guys. Oh, there, machines will be free of many of the physical constraints of human intelligence. So C could be the one, guys. But I think it's really A. Machines will be able to outperform humans. See, machines are free of any of the physical constraints. So that's the one, guys. That's the one. There are physical constraints to our brains. Only the size that will fit in a birth canal. C. Why does the writer mention the story of King Midas? Where is King Midas? There, down there. Once machines are better than us at designing even smarter machines, progress towards those limits could accelerate. What would this mean for us? Could we ensure a safe and worthwhile coexistence with such machines? Yeah, what's going to happen to us? On the plus side, AI is already useful and profitable for many things. And super AI might be expected to be super useful and super profitable. But the more powerful AI becomes, it's really the but, guys. That's the main message. Just like the but that you see here, see? And the but that we saw there, see? There, the but. It's a shift. It's a shift in the argumentation. The more powerful AI becomes, the more important it will be to specify its goals with great care. Folklore is full of tales of people who ask for the wrong thing with disastrous consequences. King Midas, for example, might have wished that everything he touched turned to gold, but didn't really intend this to apply to his breakfast. Haha. So I think there will be. That's the one, guys. We need to specify the goals with great care. So we mentioned King Midas because he asked for the wrong thing with disastrous consequences. A, to compare different visions of progress. I don't see any comparison. To illustrate that poorly defined objectives can go wrong, that could be the one, guys. To emphasize the need for cooperation, I didn't see the word cooperation. What I saw is fully defined goals. To point out the financial disadvantages, no, no, no. It's B to me, guys. King Midas. Everything he touches turns to gold, even his breakfast. What challenge does the writer refer to in the fourth paragraph? Fourth. That's the one. So, we need to create more powerful AI machines that are human friendly, that have goals reliably aligned with our own values. One thing that makes this task difficult is that we are far from reliably human friendly ourselves. Yikes, we have values, but we are not reliable with our values. We do so many terrible things to each other and to many other creatures with whom we share the planet. If intelligent machines don't do a lot better than us, we will be in deep trouble. We will have powerful new intelligence, amplifying the dark sides of our fallible means error, error, error. Our nature, our natural tendency to make errors, fallible natures. So, encouraging humans to behave in a more principled way. No, no, no. I don't see any encouraging humans. Deciding which values we want AI to share with us. I don't think there was a decision to be made. Creating better world for all creatures. No, 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 no. It's not about that. Ensuring AI is more human friendly than we are ourselves. Hmm. If superhuman don't do. Mm, mm. Oh, we will have powerful new intelligence amplifying the dark sides of our error-free nature. That's the one, guys. More human-friendly than we are ourselves. AI should be moral. AI should be moral. 18. What does the writer suggest about the future of AI in the fifth paragraph? For safety's sake, then, we want the machines to be ethically as well as cognitively superhuman. So ethical as well, rather than just cognitive, but ethical as well. We want them to aim for the moral high ground, not for the troughs in which many of us spend some of our time. A troughs is like the bottom, the valley, the low point. Luckily, they'll be smart enough for the job. If there are routes to the moral high ground, they'll be better than us at finding them and steering us in the right direction. So AI is better at morality. The safety of machines will become a key issue. I don't think safety was discussed. It's hard to know what impacts machines will have on the world. No, I don't think it was mention of hard to know. See, machines will be superior to humans in certain respects. That could be the one, guys. Many humans will oppose machines having a wide. There is no mention of any opposition. So machines will be more moral than we are. We want them to aim for the moral high ground. They'll be smart enough for the job. They'll be better at us than finding them. So that's the one, guys. C. C. 19. Which of the following best summarizes the writer's argument in the sixth paragraph? Okay. However, there are two big problems with this utopian vision. Utopian means perfect, perfect. One is how we get the machine started on the journey. Yeah, how do you begin that? The other is it mean to reach this destination? The getting started problem is that we need to tell the machines what they're looking for with sufficient clarity that we can be confident they will find it, whatever it actually turns out to be. This won't be easy given that we are tribal creatures and conflicted about the ideals ourselves. We often ignore the suffering of strangers and even contribute to it, at least indirectly. How then do we point machines in the direction of something better? Okay, how do you train morality in AI? More intelligent. Is that the sixth paragraph? Wait, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the one. The utopian. Utopian. So, more intelligent machines will result in a greater abuses of power. No mention of that. Machine learning will share very few features with human learning. There's no mention of that, guys. There are a limited number of people with the knowledge. No mention of that. Human shortcomings will make creating the machines we need more difficult. Okay, that's the only answer. So D, human shortcomings. We ignore the suffering of strangers. Okay, we're in the seventh paragraph already, guys. True, false, not given. Machines with the ability to make moral decisions may prevent us from promoting the interests of our communities. Communities, where's that? There. As for the destination problem, we might, by putting ourselves in the hands of these moral guides and gatekeepers, be sacrificing our own autonomy, our own independence, an important part of what makes us humans. Machines who are better than us at sticking to the moral high ground may be expected to discourage some of the lapses we presently take for granted. We might lose our freedom to discriminate in favor of our own communities, for example. We will discourage some of our errors. Okay, so we will not have the freedom to favor our own communities. It's a true to me, guys. It's a yes. Yes. It's a yes. Silicon police would need to exist in large numbers in order to be effective. Loss of freedom to behave badly isn't always a bad thing, of course. Denying ourselves the freedom to put children to work in factories or to smoke in restaurants are signs of progress. But are we ready for the ethical Silicon police limiting our options? Okay. It's like in the Middle East, there's so many things we cannot do. They might be so good at doing it that we won't notice them. But few of us are likely to welcome such a future. So I don't think people like that. People want to be free. In order to be effective, does it say that? What it says is they might be so good at doing it we won't notice them. They're so good at doing that. They're so good. So this is either false or not given, guys. In large numbers, there's no mention of large numbers, guys. It's a not given to me. Not given. Many people are comfortable with the prospect of their independence being restricted by machines. Huh? I don't think we like machines restricting our independence. I think that's a false or a no. See, it's here. It's a no, guys. We do not want machines to keep telling us what to do. No. 23. If we want to ensure that machines act in our best interest, we will all need to work together. Okay, next. These issues might seem far-fetched, but they are to some extent already here. AI has already some input into how resources are used in our NHS. This is in the UK. If it was given a greater role, it might do so much more efficiently that humans can manage and act in the interest of taxpayers and those who use the health system. However, we would be depriving some humans, such as senior doctors, of the control they enjoy. Correct. Since we would want to ensure that people are treated equally and that policies are fair, the goals of AI would need to be specified correctly. I don't see any working together there, guys. Then let's read on. We have a new powerful technology to deal with. It's literally a new way of thinking. For our own safety, we need to point these new thinkers in the right direction and get them to act well for us. Ooh, that's working together. It's not yet clear whether this is possible, but if it is, it will require cooperative spirit and a willingness to set aside self-interest. So it's a yes. Yes. It's a yes. Yes, not given no yes. Okay, we're down to the easy one, guys. Using AI in the health system. AI currently has a limited role in the way blank are allocated in the health service. Okay, let's see. Oh, I think it's here, guys. See NHS. But I'll read the last paragraph. Both general intelligence and moral reasoning are often thought to be uniquely human capacities. But safety seems to require that we think of them as a package. Oh, if we are to give general intelligence to machines, we'll need to give them moral authority too. Wow. I think that makes sense. AI has to be moral. And where exactly would that leave human beings? All the more reason to think about the destination now and to be careful about what we wish for. Okay. So, UK health system, guys. Oh, it's here. It's here. AI has already some inputs in how resources are used in our NHS here in the UK. So resources, guys, resources. There, see? Resources. Just three more items, guys. The positive aspect of AI having a bigger role is that it would be more efficient and lead to patient benefits. Okay. However, such a change will result, for example, in certain blank doctors, doctors, specialized. They're doctors. It says there, guys, doctors, see, senior doctors, losing the control. So, medical practitioners not having their current level of control. Professional authority, that's the one, guys. So, A&E, we are done. We are done. I like the passage, guys. Really nice. How do you inject morality into AI? Okay. Let's check the answers, guys. Check the answers. Where are you? Ooh, writing task already. Test. Woo! Where is it? Oh, it's down here. Sorry. Check the answers. That's test 3. Those are the tape scripts, guys, for the listening test. See, tape script. Those are the answers, the ones in the underline. Come on, test 3, where are you? I mean, test 2. Reading passage 2. Judges. Test 1. Listening test 2, guys. Then let's cover there. Let's cover the test 3 answers. There. Test 2. There. CAE. Is that correct? You'll see it here, guys. It's gonna come out here. CAE. Wow, it looks like we got it, guys. CAE. Next. Yes. Yes. No. Not given. And yes. Whoa, we got it. D. C. D. BAC. Oh my God, man. We didn't even make a mistake, man. We didn't even make a mistake. We got it perfect. I like the reading passage, guys. How do you inject morality into AI? Okay. We'll just take a screenshot, guys. Morality isn't universal, guys. There's some practices that are right for some people, but not right for other people. Right, guys? I mean, culture. Culture is different in the Middle East. Culture is different in the United States. How do you determine which one is right? So nice. Big problem. Okay, guys, hold on. I'll stop the recording.